Yep.
Okay, so
I don't know why
Yep.
they lumped in the both
Good
department
trucks.
safety
So,
to the same guy.
yeah, I don't know what,
So it's
I don't know
bad.
what your time frame
You
is
don't
to
wanna
do the
be part of
test.
that.
It
We
is
do a test pit, we could do it
take 20 minutes, right?
any night.
Okay.
Just go get the trailer and, all you need is a mini.
part of me just wants to let it go,
That's
once
awesome.
it's done and move on. But-
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
like, no, we can do this.
Yeah.
You have a second?
No,
Yeah, he was optimistic. We had the right parts in motion.
I don't see why you need a raised bed, that's gotta be sandy. Much as that perk there?
These signs.
Your grandfather had a nice old truck. He used to keep it in the garage.
Yep,
I don't know what happened to that.
my brother still has it.
Oh, he does?
Yep.
What year was that?
He had a 06 and 03.
No, he had an older one in the garage for years. I don't know if he sold it before he, passed away.
99.
No, it was
You can
older
keep
than
going
that.
back to probably 1940s. He had these
Yeah,
truck-
I think
these
he had one in the
trucks.
Financial spot to be doing it.
48 or a 49 Ford,
And that's.
sitting in the garage.
Yeah.
That was a nice vehicle. I tried to get him to sell it to me, he wouldn't.
Yeah, no, I think it was my cousin's.
Huh?
It was my cousin's
Oh, it was.
from Jackson. Yep.
All we're gonna do is push it off to next week. My question was, will it be done next week?
You could ask me that. Is that-
I know, but today's not the day to ask.
I miss your grandfather.
I do too.
Don't vote on it.
Yeah,
Good guy.
he was funny. I used to have a lot of fun with
I
him.
haven't heard nothing.
Yeah,
about
very
that.
Yankee.
Prices are not-
Huh?
Very Yankee.
Oh, yeah. I'd pull up and I'd ask him if he had any tomatoes, and he'd be throwing them at me out of his garden.
Let's take, let's turn it on.
And I'd be catching them.
I, as a chair, I pull on that, we're not discussing it. Next week.
Then he moved to the one on the hill,
Makes no sense.
him and his girlfriend.
Can figure it all out
Yeah.
before then.
Yeah. And your grandmother, Carmen, very nice lady.
Yeah, thank you.
We 3 o'clock? 3:01. Okay, it's 3:01, I'm gonna call the meeting to order. Roll call, Brian?
Here.
Sue?
Here.
Smith is present. We have 2 non-publics. Make a motion to go into non-public for session 1 under RSA 91A32A, and session 2, RSA 91A32C. Do I have a second?
Yes, sir.
Brian, roll call, Brian?
Yes.
Sue?
Yes.
Smith is yes. 2 non-publics. Okay, I make a motion to re-enter the public meeting.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Make a motion to seal the minutes from non-public session 2.
Second.
All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
PJ, got anything?
We met with FEMA, the other day for the April storm, and getting everything sent into to them. Did a portfolio kind of map, look through it,
A lot of work.
try to get as much, as we can out of there. This one's pretty cut and dry, because it's all invoices and pretty much all category A, other than the damage to the vehicles. So category A is a pretty quick one, because it doesn't have to go through mitigation or any of the DES stuff, because we weren't digging, we were just cleaning up debris. He was hopeful to have it for January 1, so that'd be a lot faster than the other storms. We're still waiting on the big check from 2 Julys ago, so,
The storm's gotta stop.
I know.
It's getting crazy.
But it was all good interactions with them, they're all new.
There's such turnover at FEMA.
Yeah, it's unreal, they're all new people. These ones have not been around debris, cleanup stuff, as much as some of the other ones we've had, but they were willing to help, so we'll see how it goes. We're moving forward though. Matt had got I got him all the information for the silent auction for the equipment.
Okay,
That will be soon. We have someone tomorrow meeting at the police department.
I just need a couple of things from you.
Yeah.
Okay.
for the RFP?
Yep. I haven't checked my messages today. We've been over to Rural Circle, but I might have someone else on there as well.
Good.
We met with the library trustees, a few of them last week, about their facility. TJ had some good ideas there. Should have the heating guy in the fall, certainly before it's cold out to do
Oh, that project's gonna be done
to
this
do-
year, I hope.
To do that project, yeah. But they have some ideas about the future, and TJ steered them in a couple good directions on that, but more to come. They're gonna put a multi-year, they were asking about a capital improvements plan, but they're gonna tailor one specifically to their building and what they want in the future, so.
Yeah, they could do that without a capital improvements plan.
Exactly. I think it's just gonna come down to a spendable trust fund or capital reserve for saving for their roof or whatever.
Good. Anything else? I have the MS1, which is the summary of inventory evaluation. This is to set the tax rate. It's been signed and reviewed. Make a motion to approve this.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
I don't see West Ossipee in here. Oh, there it is, in the middle. The phone payment authorization, I'll make a motion on this, but first, obviously it works, I saw a test.
Yeah, I tested it for a penny and it worked
This is a policy, so right now, we instituted credit card payments, what,
several years ago at this
three,
point.
4 years ago?
Yeah.
It's one of the first things we did. But we couldn't do over the phone, which people sometimes want to just call in and pay, so now I asked Matt to look into it, he set it up so people can call in payments. So Matt wanted the policy in place, take payment, just apply to Kelly's office, just Selectmen's?
Just Selectmen's office.
Okay. So I'll make a motion to authorize the phone payment policy.
Second.
All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Was it easy to program it, or?
Yeah, I guess it comes ready to go. It's just, you wouldn't, it's not intuitive. It doesn't tell you can do it, so you have to know what buttons to hit. So
Okay.
part of this will be me, laminating some instructions for the staff in the office.
Good.
But I didn't figure we should do that without approval
No,
of the
I
board,
agree.
because we won't have a signature to, normally you get a signature.
You didn't take the minutes, though?
No. I will?
I'll do them
No.
now. That's all right. These are the minutes from the August 19th, 2024 meeting. They're reviewed, we signed them. Make a motion to approve these minutes.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
For the sake of time, I'm gonna go through some of these notice of decisions. I got 7 or 8 of them. This is a notice of decision from the zoning board for 112 Hodgson Shore Road. I'm putting the address because somebody asked. Map 73, lot 133. They received a variance on the rear setback. I have another one from 8 Long Sands, tax map 50, lot 3. They received a variance from a front and side setback requirement. Notice of decision from the zoning board, 58 Ridge Road, tax map 35, lot 8. They were granted a variance from the side setback only. Another notice of decision for 12 J Loop, tax map 33, lot 17. They were granted a variance from the front setback area That's it for them. Notice of decision, these are from the planning board. 24 Browns Ridge Road, tax map 133, lot 13, and 27 Browns Ridge Road, tax map 133, lot 12. They were granted a boundary line adjustment. Another one from the planning board is from 5 Meadow Drive, tax map 24, lot 32, and tax map 24, lot 31, which is just called Nichols Road. They were granted a lot merger. They merged those two lots together. Another planning board decision is 301 Route 16B, tax map 73, lot 24. They were granted a final subdivision approval for a 2-lot subdivision. Next notice of decision is from the planning board. It's for her. Okay. Same two property, 24 Browns Ridge Road, tax map 133, lot 13, and 27 Browns Ridge Road, map 133, lot 12. They were granted a boundary line adjustment. And the next one is from the planning board. It's 1560 Route 16, tax map 53, lot 91. They were granted a final site plan approval. That's all. Okay, that's all I have. Anything else before I recess to 4:15? Sue, Brian?
Sounds good.
No? Okay, I will recess till 4:15.
3:24. You don't do that?
Yeah, it used to be. What happened?
It's supposed to be.
You want to shift it?
But you know, I guarantee you, another 2 weeks,
Over there?
another month, I'll get another. And when I do,
Yeah, that happened in Tampa. They had
I said they'd love to take the case.
And
It's just, it's crazy.
yeah,
And it's, they say it's because that age, it's really, I mean, you straight, so like, my wife's a head medical. Down
Got some roller skating hazards here.
Holy cow.
And, right,
Been like that for 5 years.
and, oh, she was.
I thought we had it
She's
fixed.
done now, she's
We
retired.
must cover it with the.
And she's,
Fixed it down there.
she got
It's all right.
plus all like the girls that worked up there. And they.
For traffic, it'll be a hazard, they can jump.
5 years.
She says,
Four of them messed up.
I haven't started yet, has it? What? It's 4:15.
Okay, it's 4:15. I'm going to reconvene the meeting. Please stand for the pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, and open the meeting up to the first public input. Anything today from the public?
I have a couple questions.
Sure.
I haven't been around, and I've been reading stuff that's posted in the post office. First thing that caught my eye today was the planning board tomorrow, they're bringing an amendment on the difference between manufactured homes and RVs. I was kind of wondering if I understand about it, because we own a manufactured home, and I want to know what's going on.
I don't know about that. It's planning board,
Okay.
so I'm not familiar with that.
So tomorrow at 7, then just...
Well, I can
It's
just...
public, right?
Yeah, it's public. Manufactured home has to have a HUD placard, Housing Urban Development, federal government standard, RV is an RV. This just may be a zoning fix because there's a mention of, I'm trying to think, there's something, I don't want to speak out of line, so let's,
Well, you know manufactured homes have
Yeah.
wheels,
right,
right? And they have a vent also.
yes,
Okay.
yeah,
Just
Yep.
wondering what there was going on that.
yeah, that's, I'm not, I'll be there tomorrow night, so we'll find out.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Well, think about it, we always have a
Okay.
second public input.
Sounds good.
Okay, anything, Frank? Nothing?
No, I got it.
Okay. Moving on to the red folder, so you have some documents there?
I have check voucher totals, payroll for week ending September 14, 2024. pay date 9/17/24. Wages, $37,803.09. Payroll taxes, $10,703.47. Total payroll, $48,506.56. Accounts payable, week ending 9/14/24. Accounts payable, general fund total, $98,872.19. Ambulance, $35,500. Water, $12,430.99. Sewer, $13,045. Total accounts payable, $159,848.18. Total fund payments, $208,354.74.
Do you want to make a motion to approve that?
Oh, yes. I'd like to make a motion to approve these check voucher totals.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. I have a water sewer warrant in the amount of $22,600.46. I make a motion we approve this water sewer warrant.
You got it, Ryan.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
I have another water and sewer warrant in the amount of $12,175.80. I make a motion we approve this warrant.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. I have a water and sewer warrant, no, this is just a sewer warrant in the amount of $14,454. I make a motion, we approve this warrant.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. That's all I got.
You guys got anything for down here? Everything already discussed, nothing? Okay, I'm gonna open the meeting to the second public input. Did you remember your question?
Yes, I did. The question I want to bring up is the warrant article for $300,000 on the paving. The difference, I don't understand the difference between, I thought a warrant article, money would have to be replaced by March before the town meeting to be put in for paving. Or is it just the bottom line that it has to come up to?
So, let me just try to understand what you're saying. Are you referring to the $300,000 warrant article that was passed last town meeting that we repurposed for the purchase of the PD?
Okay, so by repurposing it, for just that.
It's just the that's just part of the
It
bottom
will be the
line.
bottom line.
Correct. That's not a special warrant article.
Right. I didn't know there was a difference.
Yes.
Okay, and then the second part would be, so next year would it be, again, introduced for like around $300,000?
It's gonna be
or
way-
increased?
It's gonna be increased due to the paving. We've been 300,000 for 10 plus years.
But it'll be significantly higher next year because we're gonna encumber the funds after the sale of the PD.
Right.
Correct?
Well, that's if we sell it this year.
Well, I know, but even if we sell it next winter or spring,
Well, that'll be unanticipated revenue.
yeah, but we could purpose it for
You could,
paving.
we could.
But that was the other part, was
Yes.
if you're getting that money back, I
Yes.
mean, so,
Yep.
it'd be over and above, wouldn't be as high as putting in for, say, 500 or 600,000 for paving.
Correct. But town meeting decided in March, you have to have, because PD doesn't sell, say, before March.
Right.
We don't know what's gonna come in after the fact, but you're still gonna appropriate the money in the March meeting. And if that money comes in after town meeting, it'll be unanticipated revenue, it'll go back to the general fund if we don't use it for something.
Okay.
Goes back to
Thank
the taxpayer. Okay, anything else? No, nothing? The shortest meeting in history, which is great. Meeting next week, you have a meeting next week?
There is a meeting
Meeting
next week.
That's the plan.
Okay,
Agenda's changed.
I know.
Okay, being nothing further, make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye. 4:22.
7 minutes. That is the.
John, will that be posted at the post office?
It always is.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just asking.
Post office, online, and here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'll let you know.